CNN.
The January 6th Select House Committee wrapping up its nearly year-and-a-half-long investigation with the momentous announcement that the committee is making criminal referrals to the Justice Department of Donald Trump. The Justice Department now, of course, must decide whether they want to prosecute Trump for any of the 4 charges recommended by the panel or possibly other ones. Let's bring in CNN This Morning anchor Kaitlan Collins. Kaitlan, you've been working your sources in Trump world from when you were our White House correspondent during the Trump years. What are they telling you?
Well, Jake, what stood out to me about that hearing is what we heard from Hope Hicks, of course, one of Trump's closest advisors, saying that she had been concerned about 2 years ago that if he did not move on from his false claims about the 2020 election, that it was going to damage his legacy. And, Jake, it's notable that 2 years later, those are still concerns that are present in Trump's inner circle of advisors. And actually, in recent days, he has been advised by people who are concerned about what his 2024 campaign is going to look like, that he has to move on from what happened in 2020 and that his third presidential run, they believe, cannot be successful if it's going to be centered around his election grievances. And they have been urging him to adopt a new message to focus on that if he wants to be successful in the Republican primary that, of course, we are now approaching and seeing others potentially getting into the field in the next several months or so. But I don't think that that warning is being heeded based on what I have heard from these people. They also don't believe that the warning is being heeded by Trump. Instead, he has said he doesn't believe anyone should challenge him in the Republican primary, essentially that he should be the only Republican to run and to be the Republican nominee for president. But there are real concerns still inside his inner circle that if he does not change his message and change that message soon, he is not going to be successful in this third presidential run, Jake.